Alright, so I finally have my hands on the Cedo shotgun, and I gotta say, I'm not that impressed. Now, it is pretty decent, like as a shotgun, and as a weapon, like a shotgun itself. I think it's decent. It's not the best, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It has a secondary, which is basically its main party starter. That's the thing that kind of you know, gets your damage going because of the fact that you don't really have a lot of crit on here, and you don't really have, it's like a status shotgun, but you can or you would like to build it for crit. So yeah, it's the shotgun. So let's actually go and see the build real quick. So the build that I actually ended up using is not up that hard to do. It's actually like a two forma build, which I was very happy with because it does come with two Wii's. This weapon does come with like two Wii polarities by itself, so it's great. And all I did, I put a Wii and a dash. So we can put all the prime mods in here: prime charge shell, ravage, and then point blank. Then you have Hell's Chamber. I put Wishes Spread here. You can put Blaze, but that will give you blast damage. I don't really like having blast. And then you got Toxic Barge. You can put, again, probably something like, whatever, like a 90% elemental, because, you can get a little bit more damage out of it. But I was like, you know what, I'll rather take a little bit more status. I'll put a little bit more status on my secondary with that. So I just went for that. Then you get the Blunderbuss for crit chance. And chilling reload, because this has like a 2.2 second reload, which is not good. So chilling reload adds a little bit of cold damage, so you can get a little bit of cold in there, and then you have reload speed, which you're gonna need. So yeah, that's the build. So the single target damage at level 135, a normal level 135, not a steel path one, isn't that bad. You just gotta drop your glaive, and this is what you're gonna do a lot with this: is drop your glaive, and then you just take them out with your primary, because your primary doesn't have a lot of crit, has no status, so you're gonna have to rely on your glaive to basically spread the status around the enemy. And then you go in there, you go with your primary fire. Now the primary fire isn't the best, like it's like very bad stats, honestly, in terms of like automatic shotgun. Like I've never seen that low of a crit chance. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's somewhat like a Wake or Heck type stuff, but I think even Wake or Heck has a little bit more there, and it also definitely has more status. So this thing relies on you using the glaive as much as you can, trying to spread those status effects, and you can pretty easily spread those effects also because the glaive has infinite ammo. You can basically spam it as much as you want. Now the only one thing that I kind of found it funny, where it doesn't use any ammo when you have ammo, but if you don't have any ammo left in your Cedo, which will happen because you will run out of ammo with this thing, because it's just the ammo efficiency is not that great with this. And I would say try to get like a Witness Supplies on there in the Exilus slot, which I did not do because I don't have a Exilus weapon Exilus thing right now. But if you do run out of ammo, you cannot use the glaive, which is like kind of ironic, where it doesn't use as ammo, but you can't use it because you don't have any ammo. I don't know what it is. I don't know why that is a thing, but it's okay. It's not a bad weapon. And yeah, so let's take it into Steel Path real quick. Now in Steel Path, I did run out of ammo, so as I said, I would definitely say put like a shotgun ammo mutation maybe, or business supplies, whichever one you have. And I think the Exilus slot has a weak polarity. You're probably gonna have to change that to a dash, so that's another forma. But this is a pretty decent weapon. It's not amazing, because like you gotta spam your glaive a lot, and at lower levels it's fun because you just don't even you have to use your primary like mode, because you're just spamming your glaive and enemies just die pretty quickly. But at higher levels, running out of ammo, and glaive, you're gonna have to rely on glaive to spread those status effects, and then you're gonna have to, you know, do a bunch of damage. Hopefully you're damaged, but I would say it's a pretty decent weapon. I would say it's like a mid to high tier weapon. Not the best, I would say, in Steel Path, especially when you don't have wooden supplies or anything like that. But it's not bad. It's a decent weapon. I wasn't that happy with it. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I don't really know if it's a weapon that probably everyone's gonna use. I mean, people are gonna try it out, but you know, it's okay. So yeah, that's the Cedo shotgun. The Lavos is, I think Lavos is shotgun, and I think you probably get some sort of buff because it's Lavos' shotgun. So if you use it for Lavos, I'll see what that buff is. So yeah, that's the Cedo shotgun. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and yeah, that's it. I will see you with Lavos maybe, probably. Still building right now, so I'll see what I can do.